You guys ready for the end of month Nugget challenge? Ooh, and we got a good one today. There's so much gold to give away too. And if you stick around, I'm gonna make my world famous cowboy style flapjacks, just the way Mama used to make them. Now for you new folks out there, this is the end of month Nugget challenge. This is where we give away bags and bags of pay dirt, gold nuggets, and a brand new Gold Monster 1000 metal detector. And don't worry, because I'm gonna go over all the rules for you new folks out there, so you know exactly how the challenges are played, so you can win too. But before we get into all that, I want to give a big cowboy yeehaw shout out to all my new patrons out there for helping us keep the dream alive, because without you guys, none of this stuff would happen. And while we're at it, I want to thank my existing patrons for staying the course for so many years and helping us keep the dream alive, because once again, without you folks being there all these years, none of this would have happened. So you know what you're getting, huh? That's right, big cowboy yeehaw shout out. Here it comes. Yeehaw! Yeah! How do you like them beans? Or should I say flapjacks, cowboy style? Now the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read off all the names of you new folks that just signed up. And then I'm gonna go over the challenges. First the Find Slim challenge, and then the end of month Nugget challenge. That's where we give away all the stuff, the gold, the silver bars, and a brand new Gold Monster 1000 metal detector. And as always, if you guys got questions out there, don't hesitate to leave me a comment down below. We'll get back to you lickety-split. Or if you want to tell me where your secret honey hole is, you can leave me a private message. I forgot to ask, did you want shells in or shells out? Yeah, oh, that's gonna be so good. Oh, we'll let that cook up for just a little bit. Ugh. All right, so I'm gonna read your names off. Now keep in mind, if you up your pledge for whatever reason, we're gonna give you an extra shout out just for that. And if you got a special occasion like a wedding or anniversary, or you just wanna give a shout out to somebody that you like, go ahead and let us know, and we'll go ahead and do that too, but it'll have to be into the next month. Now, keep in mind that I might botch your name up pretty bad with these because, you know, I'm not one of them college educated kids. And if you don't hear your name, don't fret none. Just let me know, and we'll roll you over into the next month. And again, for you new folks, all the new stuff that you're guessing on is at the very end of this video, okay? Because we had a little bit of confusion from some of the new folks that didn't know where to look to make their guesses. Well, it's at the very end, and I always post a little sign to say these are the new items you're guessing on, and you're gonna leave your guess in the comments section of this video, because if you leave it anywhere else, it's not gonna get counted. Remember, you got 30 days to guess on this stuff, and we always release the new end of month Nugget challenge 7 days into the next month. So the items you're guessing on at the very end of this video, we're gonna release the actual weights of that February 7th. You see how that works? Oh, and you gotta get your guess in the comments section below this video for it to count, because if you put it anywhere else, we won't be able to see it, and it won't be counted. You see how that works? Yeah, I know, I can hear it from here. Jeff, stop all that jaw jacking and read those names off. We wanna know who won all that gold. I wanna know who won all that gold. Oh, and before I forget, Alan Guthmiller just retired. That's right. He can go out and look for gold every day of the week now. Isn't that cool? So a big shout out to Alan Guthmiller out there. Now, if you don't want to listen to all these names I'm about to read off, just go ahead and skip forward to the challenges, and that way you can find out if you won or not. But if you want to hear me botch your name up real good like, you just stick around, because it's coming. I got Louise Prescott, Michael McCauley, Lisa Harrelson upped her pledge. Thanks, Lisa. Appreciate that. Roger Griffin, Joe Parker, Mike, Wiley Weldy, that's a cool one, I like that. Nathaniel Benson, Jeff Bezos from Amazon, thanks Jeff. No, Jeff Brazil. Kay, Kelly Friend, Michael Muscleman, ooh, I like that. Donald E. Brown Jr., Nose in the Contact Zone, Brumsky. Brett Man Kiwi upped his pledge, thanks Brett. John Cause, Michael Gorton, Patrick McHatton upped his pledge. Thanks, Patrick. Brian Pug, Alan McClure, yeah, Bruce Shelton, Daniel, Adam Rosiski, no, Rosie Sky. I got it, Rosie Sky. Thomas Daly, Barry Stanley upped his pledge. Thanks, Barry, appreciate that. William Pagel, Nicholas Keene upped his pledge. Thanks, Nicholas. Nathaniel Benson upped his pledge. Thanks, Nathaniel. Medium Daddy, where's Big Daddy at? Boing. Charles Cox, Jimbo, oh, I like that. Joel Ray, Mark Lytle or Little, I think it's Lytle. Sean Delaney, Matthew Phelps, Don Shelby, Steve Klein Steve Klein Stiver. Jacob Schmidt up this pledge. Thanks, Jacob. Appreciate that. And thanks for looking for that winch for me. Bubba, you're the one I've been hearing about. So you're the one that everyone's talking about if you go to prison, huh? Ooh, don't you say nothing. Let's just see you drop them pants, boy. Bradley Lampert up his pledge. Thanks, Bradley. Michael Mariscal, I got it. Candy Brandenburg, Free My Cure. Ooh, I like that. Shawnette Fogel, Donna Wagner. Geology rules. You know it does. Come on, that's the only way you can find gold. Richie C. up this pledge. Thanks, Richie. Mike Rovera. No, it's Macho Man. Macho Grande. Mike, Patriot Zero. Marcus Romo. Matthew, Kirk Tanner. Oseas Danzeler. Bootman 40. David, Wayne Hostetler. I got it. Big Slews. Yeah. Michael John Burian, Bobby Bell, William Chambers, Lisa Mandelin, The Mandela Effect, Jeremy Shelton, William Bowden. Is that Bowden? Am I pronouncing that right? Brady Nancy? Oh my gosh, I can't even read my own writing. Pete Burbank, John Fitzpatrick. Thanks, John. Skip Dixon, Dodd Jam, Fabian Paz, Brad Vickery, Stephen Toth, David Tormet, Tyler Hanks, Rich, Brian Brachel, Ogman, Tina Welch, Lucas Lundgren. I wonder if you're related to Dolph Lundgren. I must break you. Drew Reeves, Shea Webster, Matt Thornley, Tarek Torres, Nobody from Nowhere. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Mike Metler, Dave, Sean Delaney. Oh, I got Sean. Joseph Westheimer. John Leggett. Yeah, that's Leggett, right? Or Leggett. Aaron. Deborah Jones. Dreamer 63. Ooh, I like that. John Cause, because I said so. Tom. John Shade. In the Shade, brother. Tyler Palos. Kent Sorson. Big Booger Finger Sticker. What? No, Bogger Bill. Andrew Everett. Anthony Mihalinovich. You know I'm going to have fun with this one, right? All right, I got Anthony Mahivelovich. I got it. Dennis Glebe, Neil Hansen, Ricardo Montalban. No, Ricardo Hernandez. Brian Thayer, Stephen Foster, Stephen Fosty, Harvey Blondie, Conservative Jones, James Johnson, Dolan Williams. Ooh, another Williams. I like that. Emmett, MJ Century 21. I wonder if it was a real estate agent. Tom John, D. Robin Harris, Mike 381, Larry Skaggs, Pug Danny, Nigel, Nat Naia, Dimitri. I got it. Bobcat Goldwith. Huh? Isn't he a comedian? No, Bobcat Goldgetter. James Stocking. Chucky. Ooh, I know he's around here somewhere. Just trying to get that little finger. Where am I, Kai? Z-Star. Will Dunnan. Linnea. Jeffrey Daniels. Wade Coburn. Frank Krug. Will Dannon up this pledge. Thanks, Will. Appreciate that. Skippy the Townie. You gotta tell me what that's all about. Greg, Christopher Gray, Robert Turney, Michael Warren, Joe D, Robert Dickinson, Jim Duffield, Melissa Libers, Andrea Bellis, Lynn Johnson, Gordy, Carson Brooks, R. Wadster number 1, Steve Carlson, Aurora Prospecting. Ooh, I like the sound of that too. Troy, Aaron Brown, Mr. T. I pity the fool that judges another man by the way he dresses. Tony Rush, Scott Bowen, Bowen's Reaction Series, Jason Cohen, Brian LeGuevin. Got it. Leanne Whitmer, James Canning, Brian Oldacre. That's what happens when you get old. Ivy, Hooligan, Hyola Homa, Sean, Daniel Bingston, Joel Hangestad. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Cliff Lee, I'm losing my marbles. Cliff Lee, Justin, DJ Armerlillen, Steve Bustica, Alan Swanson, Arthur Tamayo, Hassan Pfeffer Incorporated. No, Todd B. Jim R. Duncan, Riceco, Don Shelby up this pledge. Thanks, Don. Stephen Barra. Lee Chasteen, Richard Bay, Brown Family. Oh, the Brown Family. How the heck are you? John Durkee. Hey, I want some jerky now. Dustin Toolies, Kurt Laughlin, Z Willie Z. Oh, I'm about to free Willie right about now, out in the outhouse. Seth Gold. Thanks, Seth. Appreciate that. I like the name of that, too. Romulus, Robert Donaldson, Gail George, Dan. It's Dawn. No, it's Dan. Paul Oraz. Oros, Christopher Ostrander, Steve Kuhn. Remember that from Jackass? Preston, John Byers, Kristen Vaughn, Brad Deshaw, Ernie Savastano, got it. Robert Donaldson, Glenn Norton Jr., Rob, Joshua Dodson, Ben Harston. Welcome back, Ben. Nice to see you back here. Crafton, Mike Davis, David Donnelly, Wade Ludden, Darren Taylor, Leonard Tilden, Lady Godiva. Yeah, I got it. Lady Godiva. I was going to say Lady Gaga. No, it's Lady Godiva. George, David Donnelly, Henry, Cody Elmore, Thomas Peterson, Collap. Hey, what's that? That donkey's always looking in the window. Stop that. Get out of here. Where was I? Henry, Cody Elmore, Thomas Peterson, Collab Hawkins, Robin Chabot, up this pledge. Thanks, Robin. Scott Kendall, Paul Templeton, up this pledge. Thanks, Paul. Chris Myers, Don Stafford, Frank Goodman, Gary Ringling, David Baker, Gollum. That sounds familiar. Vance Otto Mike, Mitchell Vasil, Mike, a.k.a. the Frosty Humphreys. What's that all about? Keep it frosty, brother. Michael Shub. Give me some of that Shub. Stumpy D63. Brett Mankiwi. Up this pledge. Thanks, Brett. Appreciate that. Huge ass. Are you guys messing with me? That's what it says, huge ass. Man, what's next? I don't want to know what's next. Tim Shaw, Mike Montalou, and Joshua Cox. Woo-hoo, wow, that's enough names to choke a donkey. But me, my wife Leela, Slim, and the whole crew want to give you all a big cowboy yeehaw and shout out for helping us keep the dream alive. So you ready? Ooh, come on, Kevin Costner. Don't make me get the shotgun out. Ooh, I feel it coming on. How about some Mudvayne, huh? Some dig. How do you like them beans? Hey, that's right, I forgot all about my flapjacks. Oh, I almost lost them. See that? Oh, they smell so good too. Hey, have you guys ever had moonshine? Ooh, man, that'll strip the paint right off your house. All right, now, we're gonna get into the Find Slim Challenge. Now, I'm gonna go over the rules real quick for all you new folks out there, so that way you guys have a fighting chance to try to find that booger. Because it can be a little challenging at first, but once you understand the patterns, it becomes really, really easy. In fact, we had a whole bunch of people find them last month. We had Joe City Ferger, I can't pronounce that. Matthew Phelps, Christian Isaias, Carl Hoff, Bradley Lambert, Nicholas Keene, Chris Mitchell, Jacob Schmidt, and Paul Arguin, just to name a few. And yes, there are patterns. Once you've played the game long enough, it's really easy to spot them. But you gotta know those patterns. And no, I'm not gonna tell you what they are. Now, the rules for the Find Slim Challenge are really easy. Every month, we release 3 specially marked videos. It says Find Slim right on the front of them. In one of those 3 videos, we hide this good-looking man right here. Chicka bow wow, yahoo! Nothing. No, this is what you're looking for. Not CGI. Those are Slim's illegitimate children running around playing havoc with everybody. No, it's gonna be a poster of Slim's face. You see that? Sometimes we use this ugly, ratty old poster of him. Makes things real challenging, don't it? Now, your job is to try to find that booger in one of those 3 videos. Now, you're asking Jeff, what do I win if I find that booger? Well, if you're signed up under the Find Slim tier, which is a $50 a month tier, and you find them successfully, you get yourself a bag of pay dirt from the drift mine. Have you seen what's coming out of there lately? Oh God, it's the stuff dreams are made of. And if you are signed up under the Find Slim tier and you think you found him, go ahead and take a screenshot of where you think you saw him and then send it to me. I'll give you an email address for that so you can do that. Now, if you're signed up under anything below the Find Slim tier and you think you found him, just leave a comment down below in the comment section of that video. That way you can have some fun with it too. But if you think you found this booger, you can go ahead and up your tier level at any time time. That's the cool thing about the tiers, is that you can move around inside of them anytime you want. Isn't that cool? And we have people do that all the time. And if you got any questions about the Find Slim Challenge, or any challenge for that matter, go ahead and leave me a comment. I'll get back to you lickety-split. But just keep in mind, there are clues and there are patterns. And no, I'm not going to tell you what they are, but they are there. And once you played the game long enough, or if you go back into the previous challenges, you'll start to see the patterns forming. Isn't that cool? So without further ado, let's find out where that burglar is hiding, because you want to know where he's hiding and I want to know where he's hiding. So you ready? Maestro, roll that film. Smash it hard! Now we got all of our material here in the bag. Ooh, I tell you what, that poor boy could hide in a snowdrift in the middle of July. So if you think you found him and you're signed up under the Find Slim tier, go ahead and let me know. But we're going to go ahead and check everybody's guesses and their screenshots too. Now the thing y'all been waiting for, that's right, the Nugget Challenge. That's where we give away 10 bags of pay dirt, silver bars, gold nuggets, and a brand new Gold Monster 1000 metal detector. Yeah! But first we're going to go over the rules. That way all the new folks can completely understand how the challenge works, so they have a fair shot of winning this stuff too. Well, so if you're ready, you go ahead and drop them pants. Now, the way that the End of Month Nugget Challenge works is really simple. Every month, we give away 10 bags of pay dirt that we mine out of our drift mine. Ooh, and these things are incredibly rich. I know you've seen the pictures. Oh, man. Mwah. And the way that you win it is with this big board that you see. See the 10 boxes here? And you see the 11th mystery box right here? And I'll talk more about that mystery box here in a second. So your job is to pick one box out of the 11 boxes. You're gonna try to figure out how heavy you think the item is that's sitting in that box to the 10th of a gram, and you're gonna get your guess in the comment section that's below this video, which is the End of Month Nugget Challenge video. The person who gets closest to the actual weight without going over the actual weight wins whatever is in that box. It's like Price is Right, but for gold. You see how that works? With every bag of pay dirt, we give away a 1 ounce silver bar. So you need to factor that in to the weight when you're trying to figure out how heavy you think it is. Now for the mystery box, we put random items in there for you to figure out how heavy you think they are to a 10th of a gram. And if you get closest, like I said, to the actual weight without going over, you get the Gold Monster 1000 metal detector. But here's the kicker. We can put anything we want in the mystery box as a giveaway. Isn't that cool? And we've been asking you guys to submit your requests. So far, everybody's saying they either want the Keen Rock Crusher. Ooh, wouldn't that be cool? Ooh, an RC46 would be cool. Or they said, Jeff, how about a Garrett Axiom metal detector? That's doable. We can do that. But in order for us to start giving that away, a majority of you guys out there have to want that. Or if you guys got something better you want us to give away, go ahead and let me know in the comments. If we get enough people in the audience who wants that item over the Gold Monster 1000 metal detector, we'll give it away. Isn't that cool? And as always, if you have questions out there about any of the challenges, leave me a comment down below and I'll get back to you lickety split. And the items we're about to weigh up now are for last month, okay? Because we had a few patrons who were confused about that, and they said, Jeff, I just put my guess in, but then you told me the weight. How does it work? No, the stuff I'm about to weigh up was the items at the very end of the End of Month Nugget Challenge video for November. Remember, I told you we're 1 month behind to give you guys time to guess on these items, okay? And the new items that you're guessing on for next month are at the very, very end of this video. You can't miss it. I know, enough jaw jacking, Jeff. Get on to weighing that stuff up. We want to know who won. I want to know who won. And as a bonus, bag number 1 has a map inside of there. See that map? And that map is going to lead you to some of those old placer workings that an old timer told us about that has plenty of gold in it. Oh, if you guys are guessing for bag number 1, you just plain loco. So without further ado, let's get on to getting it on. Now I've got a 10 gram weight right here, and we're going to make sure this thing is calibrated. You ready? I got, yep, 10 grams. She's calibrated. All right, oh, bag number 1, the old poop tube. Who wants some poop tube, huh? I'll take me some poop tube. All right, here's your 1 ounce silver bar. Little poop tube coming in at 1,344.0 grams. Ooh, right on the money for bag number 1, 1,344.0 for some poop tube. Who doesn't like a little poop tube, huh? And if you got poop tube, what usually comes with that? That's right, you get some stinking finger. Give me that stinking finger. All right, got a 1 ounce silver bar. I got me some stinking finger for bag 2. Coming in at 1,367.0. Oh, another flat one. 1,367.0 grams for bag number 2. A little stinking finger. And where you been putting that stinky finger, huh? That's right, in the glory hole. Ah, 1 silver bar going down. Bag number 3, the glory hole, coming in at 1,427.4 grams. That's 1,427.4 grams for the glory hole. Don't you be putting that stinking finger in the glory hole. Ooh, but if you dig in the glory hole far enough, you'll find some worm surprise. That's right. Don't want to find worm surprise in your glory hole. Bag number 4, coming in at 1,483.4 grams. That's 1,483.4 grams for some worm surprise. Ooh, I don't want to see no worm surprise in the old glory hole. All right, bag number 5. Oh, everybody's had one of these, especially if you've been in college or the military. You get yourself a golden shower. Bag number 5 coming in at 1,351.4 grams for bag number 5, which is a golden shower. It burns at first, but then it feels good. All right. All right, now, who hasn't had a little funky monkey now and then, huh? I can do the funky monkey too. Bag number 6 is coming in at 1,480.6 grams. 1,480.6 grams for bag number 6, which is the tookie, funky monkey. Oh no. Got a bad case of stink mud in the outhouse. Bag number 7, stink mud. Coming in at 1,390.6. That's 1,390.6 grams for bag 7. Give me that stink mud. Yeah. Oh no. If you get stink mud, you got to see the doctor, because that means you got oozing goo. That's right. Oozing goo for bag number 8. It's coming in at 1,385.4 grams. 1,385.4 grams for bag number 8, which is the oozing goo, which is caused by bad stink mud. See how that works? Nice. And of course, I got some red hole surprise. See how that ties together? Doc says you got oozing goo from your red hole surprise. Bag number 9, coming in at 1,413.8. That's 1,413.8 grams for bag number 9, which is the red hole surprise. That ain't no surprise to me, I'll tell you what. That means it's Taco Tuesday. All right, bag number 10 is the Mother Lode. It's the Mother Lode. Were you thinking of the girl, or were you thinking of the gold? Mother Lode. Bag 10, coming in at 1,401.7. That's 1,401.7 grams for bag 10, the Mother Lode. Now, the one y'all been waiting for. That's right. The Gold Monster 1000 metal detector. Oh, here it comes. And by the way, this is called an OG. It's a washer. They use it in the mining industry. Actually, the lumber and timbering industry. Yeah, it's just a big fat washer. All right. For you guys who did your homework, here it comes. Here it comes. I got 395.1 grams for box number 11, 395.1 grams for box number 11, which is the OG, which gets you the Gold Monster 1000 metal detector. Oh yeah, wasn't that a lot of fun, huh? Oh, somebody just got a whole bunch of gold and a brand new Gold Monster 1000 metal detector. And like I said before, if you guys can come up with something better you want to see us give away in box number 11, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. You get enough people who want that item and it's doable. Max, I know you want an airplane, probably a Piper or a Cessna, or is that a Beechcraft? We'll do it. So just go ahead and let us know. You forgot to let me know about my cowboy style flapjacks. Oh yeah. Oh, Oh, so just like Mama used to make, except chunkier. Now I got a bunch of update information that you guys are gonna probably want to hear. One of them, the biggest request is pay dirt. We've been working like mad to get pay dirt. Man, the holiday seasons are hard to keep that thing in stock. So we're still working on getting that stuff for you. So don't you fret none, cause I'm gonna get it to you. And the second thing is tours. Everybody wants to know about tours, the sign up page and how all that works. So we're looking at having all that information ready for you at the next end of month Nugget Challenge video. So it's gonna give you about 2 months to get ready. If not at the end of month Nugget Challenge video coming up, maybe in the middle of the month. And remember, the way it works is it's first come, first serve. We got 15 slots to go on the tour. When the sign up page goes live, you've got no time to click that sign up button and get in there quick, because once the 15 spots are gone, the sign up page is no longer live. That's how it works, son of Jim. So remember that. First come, first serve. The quickest ones get in. Oh, and man, that thing goes out fast, so you better get that trigger finger ready. And like I said before, we're working on redesigning our website so it's more user-friendly and getting more items in there, because we got all kinds of stuff we want to stock in that store that we know you guys are gonna love. So you just keep them pants on. And last but not least, we're working on getting the Hard Rock mines up online so that you guys that signed up underneath the mine rehab tier have something to go to. Oh, and the specimen gold is just unbelievable. Have you seen it? I know you have. And not only that, what? Hello? You don't say. You don't say. You don't say. All right, I'll get on it. You know what he said? He didn't say! I know! That was Slim. He said, get your butt back down in the drift mine and get me some gold. Ooh, that guy is a slave driver. So I gotta get out of here. And if you got comments or questions or concerns, leave them down in the comment section, because we would love to hear them. I know, I'm a comment. I'll see you on the next video.